An ancient Stormvault has been taken by Slaaneshi Horde, and the demons are trying to unlock its secrets. The Astral Templars set out to purge the Chaos Filth and secure the relics from the Stormvault for themselves. Who will succeed?
Welcome back to the Belligerent Duck.
I'm Thomas.
And I'm Philip.
And today we play an awesome game of Age of Sigmar.
Yay! It's going to be my Astral Templars
against my Hedonites of Slaanesh.
Yes, and we're going to play Battle for the Past 2019. And we have 1,800 points because I didn't paint all my Stormcast. So we couldn't do a 2,000 points battle, but I still hope you will enjoy it. Okay, so this is my army of 1,800 points Astral Templars. Let's start with some battle lines. So we've got a unit of 10 Liberators. The Prime is going to have the Grand Hammer, and yes, in narrative play I would say it's not like that, but for match play I will use it on him. And there's a second Grand Hammer. Then we've got 10 Judicators, yes, it's 10 Judicators but split into 2 units. So 1 5er unit, 1 5er unit, of course with 2 primes, so the one with the special bow here is going to be the prime in that unit. We've got allies, we've got 10 skinks here to hopefully block out some attack. We'll see. We've got 3 Vanguard Raptors with long strike bows for some shooting. For our elite section, we've got 5 Evocators and 5 Retributors. Then for our heroes, the army is led by Hamilcar Bear Eater here. As I'm playing Astral Templars, I'm using their artifact of power, so he's got the God Beast Plate. So subtract 1 from wound rolls for attacks made by a monster that targets the bearer, so in case a Keeper of Secrets gets in melee with him, who knows. We've got a Lord Relictor here. He can pray to bless weapons. And then we've got this Knight Vexillor here with this Meteorite standard. And I've got also the Knight Heralder here and a Knight Incantor here. And his task will mainly be to cast the Everblaze Comet. Oh yeah, and I also gave him the Stormcaller spell. So let's see if that is any good or not. Yes, and that's basically it. So I think I've got in total 1,760 points, so that gives me a triumph, which I will roll for later, and I hopefully won't forget it in game.
And now for my 1,790 points of Hedonites of Slaanesh. My force is led by my Keeper of Secrets right here, who's also my general and has 2 command traits because I'm playing Pretenders. He's a Monarch of Lies, or it is a Monarch of Lies.
Or she or they, or we don't know.
Yeah.
But let's just say she for the purpose of the game, so it's easier to understand.
And also she's a true child of Slaanesh. As a spell she knows the Progeny of Damnation, and she has the Silver Slash artifact. Also she's wielding a whip, but actually she has a Sinistrous Hand, but I just like to whip more. Then we also have the Mask right here, and an Infernal Raptress right there.
Playing her beautiful music.
Exactly. And for troops we have 3 Demonette squads, twice 30 Demonettes and once 10 Demonettes. And they're supported by a unit of 15 Seekers. And I'm also bringing 2 Endless spells, let's see if they do something. The Dreadful Visage and the Mesmerizing Mirror. And of course a Fane of Slaanesh, which I will set up. after we choose our territories.
So it's battle for the past today. The armies have already deployed. This is, in my opinion, one of the best match play missions. So let's see, we've got 4 objectives here. The objectives are located here, here, there, and over there. And the rules are as such. Players score victory points at the end of each of their turns for each objective they control. And you basically get 1 victory point for your own objectives, 2 for each of the neutral ones, and 4 victory points for the one in the enemy territory. We have already set up the game, and of course Thomas was faster with setting up all his units. I've put 3 units in the Celestial Realm. That is my Evocators, my Knight Vexillor, yes, I'll remember next time, and 5 Judicators. So he will let me go first, have the first turn, and yeah, that's it. So let me just quickly point out to you that this terrain piece is now finally finished.
Yeah!
Yes, so it is been painted up by me actually, and yes, it has been sponsored by you, so thank you very much.
And now it gets desecrated.
Yes. You can see already all these Slaanesh evilness here spawning about, but the Astral Templars are back to take it back, hopefully, we shall see. So what's going to happen, Thomas?
So at the start of the first round I'm gonna roll 6 dice, and for each 5+ I get a depravity point, because my general is a true child of Slaanesh. So let's see. Well, that's at least 2 depravity points.
Okay, great. 2 depravity points, and now into the Stormcast hero phase. Okay, so my hero phase, I'm going to start with my Knight Encanter here. And because they are so far away, I will not pray for the comet right away, but I will try to cast Stormcaller. It goes off on a 7. Now let's see if I get that. That's a good start here. Okay, that was it already. So he shines his light on the Liberators here. My Lord Relictor will pray to bless the weapons. Yeah, well, does it even matter? Does not really matter, because, well, let's do it anyway. So he will try to bless the weapons of the Judicators, and a 4, no, it doesn't work. So that's a good start for the hero phase. Okay, let's go to movement. Okay, my Stormcast have moved a little bit. A lot of running took place. Skinks here spread out with her first movement to make a little buffer. Here my Liberators here have spread out. My Knight Encanter ran ahead to get within 1 inch of this arcane terrain, so he can hopefully cast something successfully next turn. Yeah, so they stayed here. They are holding this objective within 6 inches. The Retributors are here. Well, the Liberators also ran down to get a bit closer. That's it. There's nothing I can really do. I'm afraid this was already turn 1, so let's go to turn 1 for the Hedonites.
So the very first thing is I get a depravity point because my Infernal Raptures is on the battlefield. Brings me to 3 depravity points right now. So I'm giving my Keeper a Mortal Wound to maybe get rerolls to hit, let's see, on a 2+. Yep, it's fine. And then she's trying to use her spell Born of Damnation to bring her back up to full. And that goes through with an 11.
Okay.
And also, this gives me the depravity point. That was my hero phase, because nothing is in range for any more spells. So let's get into movement.
So the movement phase is done. The fast forces of Slaanesh have advanced.
Nearly everything ran except my Keeper and her. She just moved forward, they just shuffled a bit. They ran forward, the mask ran forward, well, they ran forward and they also ran forward.
Yes, so some screening in the back here.
At least trying to.
And yeah, that's it. So we're going to shooting. So we've got a shot here.
1 shot into your Lord Incanter, I think, but -1 because he's surrounded by other units.
By 1 unit especially.
Hitting on a 3+, that's a hit.
Okay, so 1 hit.
1 hit only. So wounding on a 3, and that's a 1.
Okay.
Good. Then it's charging time.
Yeah.
We can only do 1 charge, and those are gonna try and charge.
Okay. Yeah.
With an 11.
That should work.
Let's pile in.
Okay, we're ready to combat.
So 21 attacks by the piercing claws into the Liberators, hitting on 3s and re-rolling 1s because Pretender's Host, and those are more than 10.
Okay.
And we
some
have
additional hits here.
3 6s. Wounding on 4s only though. And now we have 5 wounds, rend -1.
Because I shone the light of the Lord cast talent on them, they've got +1, so it's -1. So they're saving on 4s here. So let's see. We get some? No, we don't get so many. So that's unfortunately 2 dead. And that would be a healing one, but unfortunately this just kills off 2 Liberators straight away. I'm going to take this one here in the back. This one here.
And we have the poisoned tongues from the steeds. Same thing. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s. Just 1, 2. Nice. So we have 2, 3, 4 additional hits. Need more dice here. And wounding on 4s.
Oh, it's some awesome rolling here.
That's really, really good. Holy. $16 wounds.
That's crazy stuff. Yeah.
No rent though, at least.
Yeah. Okay, so 3 of saves, but if I roll as good as you, it should be okay, but I somehow doubt it.
Too many dice.
So we've got 3 up saves here. Okay, we are seeing some dead ones. Way too many. So that's 1, 2, 3 dead ones and 1 wound. And we've got a few 6s here, 2 only. So that means this wound gets healed immediately. Okay. Going to take this one.
Then we have those 2 fighting with the skinks. 4 hits with the piercing claws on 3s, being able to reroll those 1s. A wounding on 4s. That's 3 wounds minus 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the skinks have actually a 6 up save. I would have to look it up. I just roll now. Yeah, well, in any case, that's 3 dead skinks, I think. Like so. Okay.
And the poison tongues, same thing. 3s to hit, it's a 6 here. 4s to wound. It's 4 wounds, no AP.
Okay, if they have 6. Okay, now we need to look it up. Okay, it's 3 more of those. And that means I can swing back with a couple of models here. Okay, I'll activate Hamilcar first. He's got a 2-inch range, so he's going to swing in there. So hitting on 3s here. I'm wounding on 3s. Okay, that's 1 minus 1.
So it's a 6 up save, which I don't save.
2 damage.
So 1 just dies immediately, like a...
Okay. So let's take the Knight Encounter now. He's even in base contact, so that's 3 attacks on 3s. I want your dice rolling. Okay, that's a wound minus 1.
6 up again. No, I won again.
D3 damage, 2 damage.
Another 1 dies.
Okay. I don't think I can get anywhere with the Griff Hound. 3-inch. No, I don't think so. Okay, so the Liberators. So it's 3 normal Liberators. Hitting on 4s. Hitting on 3s. Okay, 3 minus 1.
6s. Nope.
Okay, cool.
3 damage.
Yeah, 1 damage each.
So 1 dies and 1 wound on her right here.
Okay. 3 attacks from the Prime's Grand Hammer. Okay, not just 1 hit. Wounding on... Never mind. And the other Grand Hammer. Yeah, okay. That... You see how the dice are falling in this game? Okay, so I took the skinks out of combat, so they won't be striking back here, I think. I still could pile in.
Do you want to?
Yeah, I think I want to.
Yeah, skink power.
So this should be 1 skink. I think it's 1 attack or something. No. Okay.
Battle shock, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to spend a command point to make them autopass here.
The skinks?
And the skinks, yeah, let's see. That's 4 plus 6. So they have 10. That means they're fine.
So now I rolled for my battle shock. Hopefully a 1. No, that's a 3. No, so no new demons come back.
So that means we both score 1 victory point. I mean, I have scored 1 in my phase, and you are scoring 1 now.
Am I in range for this objective?
Oh yeah, you bastard. Yes, you are.
That is 3 for my.
And it's 3, 2, 1 at this point. Okay. You Liberator Killer. It's we are going to have a roll off now. So let's see.
It's a 5.
Come on. It's a 2. That's the early double turn for the Slaanesh. Yeah, okay, what can I say? This is looking interesting. Let's see.
Okay, so first I get a depravity point because she's still alive. Then getting into magic. I think I will start with my keeper trying to summon, this is gone by the way, trying to summon an endless spell. The Mesmerizing Mirror. I need a 6 for that. Let's hope I get a 6 here. That's exactly a 6. Plus 1 because of the terrain, so it's a 7.
7.
I'm pretty sure you want to deny that.
Yes, I think so. I don't know if what you're going to do next is worse. I'll just try. So I need an 8. No.
That's good.
Yeah, so far it's working well.
So I have to check where I put it. So I'll put it here and then move it 6 inches forward to here. And now for the fun part. I roll dice for each hero within 6 inches. So there's a hero here, there's a hero here, there's a hero here, and there's a hero here as well. Awesome. Let's check this again. This might not even be 6.
Yes, it's 6.
Okay. So I roll 6 dice for each hero separately. Let's start with your Lord Incantor. And each 6 does bad things. So in this case we have 2 6s. So it's the amount of 6s squared. So he suffers 4 mortal wounds.
Okay. That's 4 mortal wounds. Luckily he's a Stormcast, so he's not dead with 4.
The same for this guy. It's only 1 mortal wound. Then we have this hero here. Also only 1. And your last hero here.
Not Relictor.
For 4.
Ouch. Okay, more magic shenanigans today.
So she's also trying to cast the Dreadful Visage, needing a 7 here.
With an 8, with a 9.
For 9. You want to deny that?
I can't.
Okay. Then let's see where I can put it.
Eating skinks.
Let's see. And then I can move up to 8. I think I'm just gonna move it in their faces.
Hello.
Right here. Now I roll 6 dice. And for each 4+, it's a mortal wound. For the closest unit, which in this case are your...
Retributants.
Okay, thanks. And that's only 2 mortal wounds though.
Good. So one gets 2 wounds.
One that is not the prime. Say this one.
And that was my hero phase.
Okay. So
Movement.
Okay, the movement phase is done.
They ran forward and are now controlling this objective right here. My mask ran forward as well. I forgot to say that, of course, she took the D3 more attacks in the hero phase because she did not take any damage to heal herself. My keeper moved upward. Forward, not upward.
Well, who knows?
And they also they took control of this objective now.
Yes.
And one more thing, she also moved up to have a better line of sight to shoot.
Okay. So shooting.
1 shot again into this guy with 1 wound left, I think.
Yes, light up, unfortunately.
On a 3+ because there's still 5 models around him.
Yeah, the unit has... I'm not sure. Yes, it's still 5 liberators. Okay, good.
That's a hit. Wounding on a 3. That's a wound, finally. It's rend -2.
Okay. So let's see. I think he's got 4 up or something.
Oh, it's even -3.
Yeah, then he, I think, doesn't have a save. Okay, well.
D3 damage and...
Yeah, taking out the most important unit already. Okay. Good.
Good. Charging time. So, first of all, I'm gonna try and charge with the mask. Let's see. An 8. This might be enough. Yes. Brings me right to here. And now charging with my keeper. That's a 4. And this is not enough.
No, because if you go across, it's not enough because you have to pay 2.
Exactly. And this is by far.
Yes.
So I'm trying to spend my command point now.
Mm-hmm.
And reroll this 4 hopefully to a 10 or more. Let's hope for something, and this is
4 again, yeah.
Yeah, she's stuck.
Good.
Okay, then I'm gonna start with my mask.
Okay.
Because 9 attacks sounds fun. I'm able to pile in 6 inches actually.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would pile in like this
Okay.
and try to kill him.
That's okay. You can try that.
So what's his movement characteristic?
I think it's also 5.
So I can reroll hit rolls and wound rolls against him.
Okay, give it to me then.
Hitting on 3s. Rerolling those. Scoring extra hits. Wounding on 4s. Rerolling as well. Because he's very slow.
Is he? Well, compared to Slaanesh.
And now that's 10 wounds AP rend -1.
4 up save here. Yeah, okay. Well,
How many wounds does he have?
6.
6. So he took 1, so he's on 5, so I get 4 depravity points for him.
Yeah, great. Okay, I'm going to activate the Liberators now. So the Grand Hammer is going to hit her. And the other ones are going into that unit. Let's look at the Grand Hammer for her. 4s. Yeah, okay. And now the Prime into the unit of Seekers. That's 1 hit. That's a wound. That's -1.
6s. Nope.
I think it's 2 damage.
So it kills 1 off. Let's take her over here.
And the normal ones. 4s. 3s. Yay! 4 -1.
Nothing.
That's 4 wounds.
So 2 more die. Let's take those. 19 attacks from the piercing claws into them. Oops. They're not 10 anymore, so I'm losing the reroll ones. But I have 2 6s here. Wounding on 4s. So we have 6 wounds, AP -1.
Okay, it's still a 3 up save, so a 4 up save. Yeah, so killing 1. Let's take this one.
And the tongues. 18 tongues. Hitting on 3s. This goes away. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 6s. And wounding on 4s. Tanks are always better than the claws actually. 9 wounds, no AP.
Okay, that's 8 now.
Oh no, rend.
3. I get 3 again. But 6 is 1, 2. Sorry, these tongues are just a bit of a problem. And an additional wound, but we've got the 6, so we heal that wound. Then I will pile in with the Griffhound here. Try to take a bite here. So 2 attacks, 3s and 4s. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Anything else?
That's it.
Oh yeah, I can pile in with my Knight Heraldor. 4 attacks on 3s. No. Just no. Okay. Yeah, well, that's it.
So I lost 3 right here doing a battle shock test. Rolling a 3, so they're fine.
Yeah, I lost 3 liberators. Yeah, I don't have a hero anymore to give them anything, so I just have to take the battle shock test. Of course I rolled a 6 now, that's how it is. Brewery 7, so they are gone. So it is with the brave heroes.
At least they only sent back to the realm.
Yeah. We've got a Griffhound there for great stuff, I guess.
He's gonna be super brave.
Yeah.
Hold off all the demons by, so.
Yay. Okay.
Going.
That's the end of your turn. You get 5 victory points, I think.
1 here, 2 here, 2 here, so it's 5, yeah.
So, we're going into Stormcast Eternals. Turn 2. Okay, so my hero phase. First of all, I will pray with him twice. First of all, he will try to heal himself. I think it's enough 4, is it? Yes. So that's D3 wounds, I think. Oh, so 2, so he's down. He had 4 lost. So only has lost 2. And then he will try to bless the weapons of the Judicators here. Yes, so they are blessed. Hope it will do something good. Then this one. So we are counting this terrain piece, this as 1 and this as 1. So this is wholly within 18 inches. So he will make his Thunder Blast on this. So now each enemy unit within 3 inches suffers D3 mortal wounds. So the Demonettes here for 1 mortal wound.
Just 1 dice.
This unit here, 1 mortal wound. This unit for 1 mortal wound.
And no, she's not within 3.
No, she's not within 3. That's it, 3 mortal wounds. Okay, and I think that's my hero phase. We can already go into movement. So, first of all, because of this mirror here, because it's bad, I need to move closer with my unit, but at the beginning of my movement phase, I will pick my Retributors for my Knight Heraldor, that they can run and charge. So let's do it. So they are fast today, that's 10 inches.
That's some fast enemies.
So it's just the unit has to be closer, right?
Exactly.
I'll do something like this, okay? 3 inches away.
Try and hammer down some demons.
Yes. That's the plan, especially the mask there must die. So I guess that counts for the Judicators too, right?
If they are within 12 inches, then yes.
They will just shuffle around a little bit.
Also, you don't have to move if you don't want to.
Yes, I just wanted to move a little bit. Let's do some... blocking shenanigans here. Okay. And then these Judicators here come down. And now I have to decide what to do with my Evocators who also come down. So the Evocators have come down and also the Vexillor, so they can reroll their charge. Maybe it will help. And yeah, that's it. So now we can go into my shooting phase. So let's start with this unit of Judicators here. So they've got their weapons blessed. Let's hope it will do something good. So first the 4 shots into him. So they're hitting on 2s because he's a monster. Okay, so that's an extra hit. So these 4 hit and they wound on 3s. Okay, 2 wounds, -1 on her.
-1, so we have a 5-up save, which we make 1 of.
Okay, and now the prime. He hits. How many wounds, how many hits do we get? Just 2. Winning on 3s. Okay, so that's 1.
No save.
Okay, well that's 2 wounds on her and 2 depravity points, I know. Okay, let's hope we shoot better here. So, I've got 4 shots. 1 wound minus 1.
6s. No.
And then we've got the prime. Hits. That's 4. No, that's 4 hits. Oh, that's 4 wounds minus 1.
So 6s. 1. So 3 more die.
Yay.
And let's take her. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. By the way, I think this blast should have been in the shooting phase, but it doesn't really matter. So now my 4 skinks will shoot into that unit, so that's 4 on 5s, that's 1 hit. And it's a wound.
Minus.
Nothing.
5 plus. It's not a save.
Okay.
And,
1 already got a wound from
Yes,
something.
exactly.
So 1
So let's just kill her off.
Okay, good. So now, more importantly, these are going to shoot into her. Okay, that's 2 mortal wounds right away.
Okay. So 2 depravity points.
Okay, so these 3 I have to wound with on 3s.
That's 4 wounds.
That's 4 wounds.
Minus
2.
So 6s. Saving 3.
Yeah, Slaanesh is really playing a game with me, so it's just 2 damage. It's okay, this battle today is lost for the Stormcast, if not even this glorious strike couldn't help. Okay. That's my shooting. Okay.
They can't shoot. They can just
No, they can shoot.
hit pretty hard. Okay.
Can maybe hit hard. I'm not going to rely on it. So let's charge. So let's try to get them in.
Come on. 7.
7
You can
is
reroll
not
that.
enough, so I will reroll this.
It's an 11.
Yay! So the irritators at least are going in. So
They made the charge.
now the retributors here.
That's a 3. That's
I will
barely
use
enough.
my command point. I will use the command point because I need a good charge here.
A 6.
Because it's not a good charge, but it's better. Do something like this. And it's very far away, but... And this is now probably more than 9 inches.
Looks like it.
They will still try to do it. Oh, okay. So I'll pick my retributors first. So...
Piling in.
Huh. Let's pile in. I'll start with the prime, who is unfortunately here. So I...
But wait, this is
the one that got the wound allocated. So the prime will put his 3 attacks into this big unit of annoying riders. So freeze, looking for 6s. No 6. So 2 hits, 2 wounds. Yes, so that's -1.
So 6s here. 1 6.
2 damage.
1 die.
So now the Star Soul Mace into the same unit on a 2. Yes, so it's these 3 mortal wounds. 3 mortal wounds.
Another one dies and another one gets a wound.
Okay. So and now 6 attacks into the mask. Oh, give us 6s, please.
1 6.
Okay, not like you, but it's 2 mortal wounds right away.
Okay, so let's see if she can evade the mortal wounds on the 4+. And she evades 1.
Okay.
Takes 1 wound.
And these wounding on 3s, so that's 2 more hits -1.
So 6s. 2 6s.
2 6s! The gods are against me. Okay, the Demonites here are already piled in and are going to strike the Evocators because of the Storm rule. I think Science of the Storm it's called. They're -1 to hit my Evocators, so they're hitting just on 5s here.
On 5s, but rerolling once because they are more than 10. We have 1, 2, 3 ones.
Okay, that's one more hit.
That's 6 and the second 6. That is nice. And remove all 3s, 4s and 2s.
Okay, that's looking a bit better.
Now we have 9 hits. Wounding on 4s. And that's 4 wounds and -1.
I think that's just 5 saves, so I need to make 2 of these. Okay, so you still kill 1, I'm afraid. Okay, so he's out. Okay, then I'm going to use my Griffhound here. There's 2 attacks. That's not a wound. Okay.
Then I'm going to use my mask. So she still has 9 attacks into your paladins. Rerolling the hits and the wound rolls because they are really slow. Hitting on, I think it's 3s. And all these 6s are an additional hit.
Yes, so I end up making more hits than you have attacks.
Yep. Wounding on 4s. Rerolling though.
Wow.
Yeah. Only
the one.
5 -1.
Come on, Retributors, do something. They make it.
Wait, it was 5.
Oh, it was 5. Oh, okay. Well, of course, I was... how could I have thought that it's just 1? I mean... Well, 3. So that that wounded one dies. And... giving... There are 2 wounds there. Okay. I will use my Evocators. Got 1 Grand Stave. No, I think it's 2 Grand Staves here, right? This one has a Grand Stave too. 6 attacks here. And 3s.
Minus.
So that's no rend 3 times.
5s to save. Save 2.
2 damage. And the small ones are 3s. Not bad, not bad. 3s.
That's 5.
5 wounds.
AP. A rend.
-1.
So 6s. Making 1. So 4 go through.
No, the Celestial Lightning Arc. So I've got 4 models left. That's 8 attacks. Each 4 up. It's a mortal wound. Let's see something here. Of course we don't. It's just 3 mortal wounds coming into this unit.
1, 2, 3, 4 from before, because I think it was just 1 damage, right?
Yes.
And then 1, 2, 3 for the mortal wounds.
Okay, well that's it again. With not enough juice here. Well, actually the juice wasn't so bad, but you made these great saves again on the multi-damage.
This is
Oh
Mystic
yeah,
Retreat.
you've got that, yes.
We want to try?
Yes, you should try, because it's just 3, I think.
Yeah.
Or 6s. No, but of course you will save some.
So it's 10, 5, 10, let's see. 6 is here. So to live again. So 5 go into the Retributors and 1 goes into the Griffin. Let's do the Griffin first. And because the kids are they get +1 attack. So into the Griffin, the piercing... Yeah, the claws.
The claws.
1 hit, which is an additional hit. And on 4s, 1 wound, -1 on the Griffin. Let's do the tongues again. 2 hits, and on 4s again. 2 wounds, 1 -1.
You want to kill the dog? He doesn't have a save.
So it's 2 wounds on the dog.
Well, he's still alive.
How many wounds does it have?
1 left, so 3 in
left.
total.
Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 3 plus 1 for the leader. Into the paladins on 3s. We have 1, 2, 6s. And on 4s. It's 5 wounds minus 1.
Okay. It's just 5s. 4. So this one dies and another one dies. That's how the great elite warriors go down.
And now the poison tongues. It's some 6s here. Again, tongues doing more than the claws. And on 4s, I'm gonna reroll this here. So we have 6 wounds, no rend.
So force. Oh. Killing one more and putting another wound on the prime.
And that was it right here.
Okay, so I'm going to pile in with my attacks. 4, 1, minus 1.
6s don't make it.
So this one just dies.
Battle shock.
Yay.
Gonna roll for them right here. That's a 3. It's plus 3, 6 is fine. Those roll 5 plus 2, 4, 6, 8 is 13. They are more than 20 still, so down 12. So 1 more dies.
So my retributors. Okay, so I'm afraid he's going home.
They're like, yeah, fuck this.
Okay, and yeah, I guess I could do something with them. I have to roll with them, but they're fine. And oh, you've got some demonettes here, but I
sorry,
don't know
yeah,
if you
got
can
it.
fail. Oh, it's just 10, right? They have 10.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Well, you don't. You can roll here.
To see, maybe I get it back. No, it's just gone.
Okay, so at the end of the turn, you're still holding this. I'm still holding this. Am I actually?
Yeah, absolutely. I have more than 6.
Yes, I have more models. Well,
This is interesting.
that.
Yeah.
But I don't think that. I have just 4 models, and I think you have.
You have this one 5 as well.
Yeah, okay, let's count him. But so I've got 5 models, and
So it's 3. Yeah, it's 7 models
okay.
within 6 inches.
Expected 1. Okay, so I just get my 1 at the end of my turn, so I have just 2 victory points at this point. Whereas you have you
13.
yeah. It's pretty clear I can't win it, but I still want to see who would get the initiative and if I could get some more satisfaction. If I don't get this initiative, there's no chance. Well, I get it.
You
So
get it.
let's at least play my turn here to see where this would lead.
Let's just move those first.
No. Okay, what do they do now, mortal wounds?
So first the Dreadful Visage is doing mortal wounds. Let's move it back toward the skinks. And is killing off the skinks with 4 mortal wounds.
Okay.
Then we have 2 heroes here, so we roll 6 dice again for the one with the trumpet. Nothing. And the other one with the, I don't know, bones. 1, 2, 3 6s.
Ouch, that will probably kill him.
This is 9 mortal wounds.
Okay, he's dead. Yeah, okay, so not that great of a hero phase that will be. Okay, so let's do my hero phase. So my hero phase, I've got basically, if you want to say so, 2 heroes left now, 3 heroes. So first of all, let's start with them. They will cast the Celestial Blades on themselves, which works with 9.
I can
do
try
it.
Let's see. With a 5, no.
Okay, so they have +1 to wound now.
That's always good.
That's good, yes. So I will place that meteorite somewhere. I will put it here.
Kablamo, right here.
Well, it's not this one, unfortunately, but it's another meteorite, so we're using just this model here to represent it.
Looks nice.
Looks nice, yeah. So within 2d6 inches.
8.
That's 8 inches from the middle. Yeah, unfortunately that might also affect my own unit, that sucks. Didn't want to roll that high. Okay. So first of all, this unit here. Need 3 mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds.
2 depravity points for me.
On that unit 3, you have saves.
No, against mortal wounds? No.
Yes, because of the mystical
Ah.
terrain.
Thanks. Let's see. 6 is here. No.
Okay, so unfortunately on my evocators, because each unit within 2d6, so yeah. That's 3. That would kill another, but let's see if we roll a 6 here. No, come on, I killed my own evocator, I can't believe it. Yeah, okay. That was great. Okay, you can put this away now. So, now this guy here. Yeah, I don't really need his special whatever he has, so we're going into the movement phase. Okay, these are going to shoot at the Keeper of Secrets, so the prime hits. And how many hits? 6 hits! Yay, that's good.
That's nice.
So winning on 3s. Oh, that's all of them. Nice. That's 6
Okay.
wounds minus 1 already. Huh? And
5s, come on. Give me some 5s. So well, I got 3 saves, so she loses 3 wounds.
of course. And we've got 4 hits more, and these are also 4 wounds more. Also minus 1.
Minus 1 again. Saving 1, so now she's down to 2 wounds remaining.
Okay, so one of them will shoot at the mask here, hitting on a 3 now, I think. Yeah, okay, and the other 2... Okay, that's 1 wound on the Keeper Secrets. Yeah, that's nothing. Okay, fuck it, 1 wound. So we have these over there.
So 5 shoot into my demonettes.
So first of all, the normal ones, they all hit. I would have needed less weapons on that. Okay, that's 4 wounds, minus 1.
On 6s, nothing.
And the prime hits, and how many hits?
You can
reroll that. 3. And that is 2 more, minus 1.
On 6s again, nothing. So 6 die, and that's all of them. So they are wiped out.
It's unfortunate because I wanted to charge. Because I could have gotten closer to that. But,
No.
Yeah. I think that was my shooting. Let's go into charges. I don't think I have anything to charge left here.
This guy, right?
Yeah, I could try and... Yeah, well, no matter, I'll charge him in. I will use the evocators first. So the Grand Staves attacks here, coming on 3s. Winning on 2s now. That's 4.
wounds.
Minus nothing.
So 5 up. Saving 1. Yeah.
Okay, 6 damage. So,
So
you've got
6 die.
6.
I would have
After
my
saves.
6 after saves. So 5 die.
Okay. And we've got prime left here. Okay. That's 2, -1.
6s, 1 damage.
Yes.
Saved.
Okay. You go.
Then I'm going to pile in with my mask into the doggo. So she can pile in 6. Let's see, maybe she can even reach your hero.
Oh, you're good. Yes. You want to go there?
Yes. She flies. So hitting on, well, it's on 3s, rerolling because he's slow. And 6s give me an additional hit. Wounding on 4s, but rerolling because he's really slow. That's 9 wounds -1.
5s. Okay, it's gone. Whoa.
Gives me more depravity points.
Yeah, you don't really need them anymore, you know. I will take my hero with the standard there. 4 attacks. 4s, 3s. Minus nothing.
That's a save.
Yay. Okay, you can, if you want, kill the dog here.
So the claws first. And on 4s. 3 wounds, and I think he has no
doesn't
save.
matter, he doesn't have a save, so.
Dog is gone.
Feel good about yourself, you killed a dog. You can swing with these 2.
So those are hitting on 4s. And we have quite some 6s here.
Seen better from you.
And now on 4s again. Those are the same dice that let my space wolf die like flies. So 5 wounds, AP -1. Of course on your paladin thingies.
Okay, still killing 1.
Wait, you have T6 above to save.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Get another one out here. Okay. Yeah, and that's it. And you will be holding this at the end. Okay, so we are calling this a game. I mean, I'm calling this a game now. But yeah. That was quite a beating for the Stormcast. We'll recap it in a second. So this time at the end, a little recap here, because this was quite extreme. So quite a slaughter feast of the Stormcast Eternals. Yes, so what shall we say? So I want to start by saying we both don't play very tough lists, so I'm not going to complain about how good Slaanesh is or anything today. I think Thomas played a very friendly list, if that is even possible with Slaanesh.
No.
So, but I guess today the dice really just decided the game before tactics could be applied.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, those Seekers were in turn 1, and then they just slaughtered your Liberators at once.
Yes, they made this awesome first attack, which was like crazy rolling. And then I made this shitty save, and that was almost it then. Yes, and then you get the double turn. And
that was bad, yeah.
so I played my first turn basically before I could do anything. And my Knight Encounter was already taken out. And I think my General was also out already, I'm not sure.
I think the double turn, yeah, because the mask advanced and charged into your General.
Yes,
Slaughtered him.
that's quite possible.
Also model against Stormcast.
Yes, the mask was almost your MVP in this
I
game.
would say so.
Yes, I don't have MVPs today.
The dog survived quite a long time.
Right, the Gryphound did the same things, yes. Yeah, so I guess the problem here was really the rolling, and then afterwards, I mean, of course, we made some mistakes, but the rolling, the saves you produced, and the shitty rolls I did with my Stormcast was quite extreme. I mean, I don't know. Well, however, I still hoped you could find some enjoyment out of this. Maybe you like the pain, you know, decide to go to the Slaanesh side of things. Yes.
We want to see Philip cry.
Yes. Yes, I mean, of course, I'm not like a big Stormcast player, so...
It's more like destruction.
It's, yeah, well, as you know, I'm the big destruction player. But don't worry, there will be an upcoming destruction battle report. Soon we'll see Iron Jaws and Ogre Maw tribes. Okay, so again, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting our channel.
Click the bell notification button.
Click the bell notification button, right. And like and subscribe to our channel, please, if you like what you saw. And see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.